Hello, my healthy friends. Welcome back to Maxine's Corner. Yes, today I am making some delicious Christmas cookies, and yes, they are gluten-free. So let's get started. The first thing that we are adding is some coconut oil, and this is refined coconut oil, so it won't have the coconut taste, so it's already hardened. We're gonna use that instead of butter. And we're using half of a cup of that. To that, I have some castor sugar, and this is 3/4 cups of sugar, the castor sugar that I am using. And you know what? You could just use half of a cup. That's fine too. Close your mixer. And then we're gonna blend this for a minute together until it gets real creamy. Okay, as you may see, everything is well creamed together. Go ahead and scrape this off. And it still gives it a nice creamy consistency. So you're fine with using the refined coconut oil. I'm going to put this back down. And I'm adding my eggs. I'm using 2 flax eggs. Okay. This is going to help to bind everything together. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to mix this together for a minute on 2. Stop this if it looks like everything is not combining, and just scrape down the sides, okay? Okay, my healthy people, just stop this. Everything is well combined, as you may see. Looks pretty good. So let's scrape that down. Now let's put together our dry ingredients. So I'm gonna move this over to the side. I have a sifter here, and what I am going to do is I'm going to add flour, and the flour that I'm using is the 1-to-1 bacon Bob's Red Mill. And I add 1, 2, 2½ cups of flour, half of a teaspoon of cream of tartar, generous pinch of salt, half of a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, so now I'm gonna sift all this together right in here like this. Okay, as you may see, and all in there. Perfect. I'm adding a pinch of allspice, completely optional. A pinch of cinnamon, and mix it all together. Together, we are together. That's it, guys. Our dry ingredients is all done. So let's go ahead and combine the dry into the wet. Let's go. All right, so once we've done that, Ava, you said you wanted to help? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're just going to fold it in. Ava is going to help me. Go ahead and scoop it in. Add some more. Add a little bit more. Go ahead and fold it in. Okay. Take your time with it. You don't want it to splash all over the place. You don't want to overwork it also. Alright. Let me add a little bit more for you. Oh, thank you, Ave.
You're welcome.
These kids are always involved. These cookies are going to be so good. And once you fold that in, you're going to get the rest of your flour. You're going to do that the same exact way. And fold it in. At this point, you can get in there with your hands. Don't be afraid. Get your nice clean hands and get in there, because we're going to have to roll this dough out anyway, right? I'm going to get in there with my hands. Once I finish folding everything in, I will be showing you what it looks like. So let me fold this in, then I'll be back. Okay, my healthy people, so our dough is well folded in. This is what it looks like, all right? I am putting this in the refrigerator. Okay, my healthy people, so this has been in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take it out. And then I am just going to roll it. Roll it down the river.
Roll it down the river.
Roll it out, guys. Roll it out. It's gonna be a little bit of work, but you know, just gotta roll it out just like this. I'm gonna finish rolling this out and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, my healthy people, as you may see, I rolled it out. I do have a star cookie cutter. I have some flour here. I'm just gonna dip it in some flour just like that. It'll be easier to cut that way. And then I'm gonna just start from here and just cut it out. That's our star cookies. So we are left with those pretty little star cookies. Once again, like I said, just pick these up. We're gonna make some more, putting that dough over to the side, and I'm just going to add my star cookies to that. All right, I'm putting this in the oven 10 to 12 minutes, 350 degrees. I'll be back. Okay, my healthy people, these are our cookies. They've been in the oven for 10 minutes. This is what they look like. I did make some Christmas tree cookies as well, and I'm gonna let these completely cool, and then we're gonna put some icing on it. So we'll be back. Okay, my healthy people, I will be making my icing now for the cookies, and I am using this one, just so you guys know. It's the monk fruit powdered sugar. All right, 0 net carbs, 0 calorie. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 cups of that. To that, you will add 4 tablespoons of milk, 1/4 teaspoons of vanilla, and mix this around. All right, just going to put some in here. Not going to use a lot of the white. Okay, so I add a little bit of the icing. Gonna add some red color to that. Mix it around. Okay. Okay, my healthy people, as you may see, our cookies are all decorated and ready to eat. We will go ahead and enjoy this deliciousness. Probably add some more decorations, but that's it for now. Simple, easy, and delicious. If you love this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You don't have to put the decorations on these cookies if you don't want to. They are perfectly fine without decorations, but you know, I did it with the kids. It was all in good fun. So that's it, guys. Give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time on Maxine's Corner. And say what? Stay healthy.